So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Go. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Mustang 19. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10.
Let's go. Rocco 80. Check out.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. The Commanders about to send this one away. It's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Gesicki, the man in motion. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do. The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Back to throw. He'll take off again. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short, down at the 1. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll go fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And the defense has it. It always feels like it's a safe play. Just have the quarterback keep it, get that 1st down, try to extend it. But here it... And the defense will take over.
Yeah, the priorities of a quarterback sneak, Mike, are A, get the 1st down, B, protect yourself, but C, protect the ball. And he was not able to do the 3rd part of that act, and he's going to cough it up now and give the ball right back to this defense.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now, this looks like... Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. Well, that's certainly a way to break a 0-0 ball game. A safety, 1st points on the board, and the lead is now the bizarre score of 2-0.
Well, Mike, I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card. I mean, for a safety to be the 1st points of a ball game is pretty uncommon, but a great job there by the defense, capitalizing on the field position and coming away with the 2.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll send a tight end in motion. Purdy going to give this to Guerendo. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Johnny Newton there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Purdy. Thanks to his big tight end, Gesicki. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn him back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw, it's Purdy. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. On the zone read, a give to Guerendo. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Third and long. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On the handoff, it's Guerendo. They face second down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Jacob Cowing, the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
What can they do here on third down and 7? He's got his man, complete to Pearsall. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, 49ers.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Success.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
can't fault the effort. He got out of a couple of tackles, but ultimately the defense gets him for a loss of yardage. Third and long. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. That'll be incomplete. So they go for the trickery, but it does not work out. And it's going to be fourth down. This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. And they are not able to draw closer. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Go! 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Buffalo, 18.
Daniels now going to look to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Here we go, here we go. '60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a designed run. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Here we go, set.
The motion man here is Mitchell. Daniels to throw on second down. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. One quarter in the books. 7-2 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
Seven Pirates. Let's go now. Go.
On first down, Daniels. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And he's in. Adonai Mitchell. Touchdown, Commanders. Touchdown number 9 for the year. York, good on the extra point. And the Commanders add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Off the play fake, Purdy. Taken in by Gesicki. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. They put a receiver in motion to the left. Throwing on second down is Purdy. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third down, 3 to go. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
First down, San Francisco.
Here comes Guerendo. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Purdy now on second down. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Niners first down.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating. You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. His throw, a good one. It's caught. And he's going to be taken down, but he has the first down. Good execution of the double pass. That'll be a first down. A gain of 10. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Gesicki, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, Purdy. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up manageable second down.
Here's 2nd and 6. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. A couple of third down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. goal line and in. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown, 49ers.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
49ers 9.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. He fields it at the 8. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Mustang 19.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think accurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Purdy. Looking back to the middle of the field, it is caught. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I just don't like the look at this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Here's Purdy. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Again, it's Benson. He gets close to the yellow line. Tackle made at the 46. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's 3rd and 2.
Let's go. Panther 11. Panther 11.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. He gets this complete to Mitchell. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. He's into space past the 25. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be taken down. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Daniels going to throw again. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
A run with Guerendo. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Jordan McGee there on the stop. He'll look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. He's got room at the 30. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a first down.
The relationship between the back and the offensive lineman is now the key for the run after catch. You want to make sure those linemen don't get too far down the field where they can't help protect the back. So once the running back catches it, there's a go-go call. Now everyone knows it's time to go downfield. The running back falls in behind them. and that's the landmark of the screenplay.
That's going to be incomplete. Looked like they had him for a second. They went into the bag of tricks. It almost worked. It's second down. They'll run. Here's Guerrero. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. One more time, it's Guerrero. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Backs to his big tight end, Gesicki. And the Niners are going to have a first and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. 10 yards on the pickup, and that's good for a first down. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. But fortunately, one of his teammates able to get on it, and the Niners retain possession.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their offense on the field and see if they can finish this drive.
They are very fortunate to get another shot at it. It is second down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. So we've hit halftime here in the home team. The Commanders are out on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, it's Guerrero. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Guerrero. And he's near the first down, stopped a little short of the 40. 3rd and a yard. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. And that is incomplete. Isaac Guerrero, the intended target.
He's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays. The ball downfield hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Let go! 1918! Let go! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Set up!
Oh, and now movement up front, trying to get the defense to jump. One of the offensive linemen moved instead. The 49ers out to punt this one. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Ready! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
They'll start out with a run, and it's Benson. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
Hawk 70, go!
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Ready!
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. treble, and down he goes.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Trap 60. Hut, hut.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The Commanders set to kick this one away. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. On 1st down, here's Guerendo. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. A big hole. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Touchdown, San Francisco. Greg, shades of college football, old school offense there. They run option, and they pick the right option. The quarterback keeps it for the touchdown.
And the key to defending an option play, Mike, is that every defender executes their specific job. In this case, the defender who was responsible for the quarterback, he completely loses sight of him, and it was all the space the quarterback needed to take it to the house.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Ready?
1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Set. 70 Lions. Ready?
They'll run, and here's Benson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, you're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
Well, they weren't going to get him the 2nd time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And he will take this down close to a 1st down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
3rd and a yard. It's Daniels. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, Washington.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Down to the 10. And he's into the end zone. Anthony Gould. Touchdown, Washington.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
That'll be caught, and he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll give it to Guerrero. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. Second down and 8. They'll stick with him again. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Gesicki, the man in motion. On third down, it's Purdy. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
Sometimes you just have to know when it's time to go home. You got to know when the party is over, and I'm not taking anything away from the effort. It was a great job here by the quarterback to extend this play as long as he could, but instead of throwing it away at the end, he ends up taking the sack.
And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field.
On the double. Bronco 80.
34. Malik Mustafa there to bring him down. They'll go again with Benson. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. 3rd and 5.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Now 3rd and 5.
To throw is Daniels. He's got his tight end. That's Sinnott. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no...
And he will get into the end zone. And Mitchell, touchdown Commanders. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. York, good on the extra point. And the Commanders will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. And how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy, but you get paid to catch them all.
On 2nd down, Purdy. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he's in. Isaac Guerrero. Touchdown, 49ers. On is Moody to add the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Daniels now on 1st down. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. So back and forth they go as they try the right side with Benson. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Washington. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. That's going to be incomplete. Looked like they had him for a second. They went into the bag of tricks. It almost worked. It's 2nd down. They'll send him over to the left. Purdy now on second down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third down. Purdy. Taken in by Gesicki. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up fourth down. Here's Purdy. Open man, left side. He's got it. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. A tight end in motion now. They'll keep it on the ground. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And that is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it's going to be third down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And that is incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Now Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. That is brought in. And he will score. Game on. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, San Francisco. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. He'll start at the 4. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Set to go now on first and 10.
Go!
On first and 10, here's Benson. Has an opening, past the 40. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he is gone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with a run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing on first down is Purdy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. He's going to air this one out. That's caught! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Believe it or not, Mike, there are quarterbacks in the league that would rather take a sack than throw a ball away. Remember, that affects their completion percentage. So kudos to him for not being selfish, and I promise you that offensive line, they're taking note.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run. Here comes 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. This one intercepted. And the Commanders force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. A handoff, running left is Benson. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
70 range.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go. Come 19. Panther 11. 18. Pioneer.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
19 Lion.
Throwing again, Daniels. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the 2nd half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Moody now for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Slot man in motion right. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
On the tackle. Tackled back at the 26-yard line.
Ready up. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 70.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
It's now 3rd and
Buffalo
3.
18. Warrior 70. Ready.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Handoff, and it's Benson running right. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back.
Ready, ready. Here we go, here we go. Go.
On the zone read, a give to Benson. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Again, it's Benson. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
Cowboy 80. Here we go.
They'll drop to throw, and that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And he will dive into the end zone. 85 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. A special teams magic moment from the rookie who takes it all the way. What a great way to announce yourself to your teammates as a huge part of this team.
Yeah, and there's no greater way to establish value and to earn a role on a team, Mike, than through special teams. Now, when you could do it as a returner and you can impact the game by putting points on the board, man, that is different. In this case, that's exactly what he does, and that is a huge impact play here by the young rookie.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Viking 18.
Working out of the gun, it's Dan. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos. Let's go now.
Throwing now, Daniel. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Check.
To Garendo. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. One more time, it's Garendo.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. So, a win here for our visitors, the 49ers.